Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan Universe. We are in the third spot. Let's take a look at Catan Universe on Colonist. Excuse me. Let's take a look at this board. Ooh, ouch! Look at that, 695 here to start. That's brutal. That is the best setup you can get to start. So that stinks. That really stinks. All right, well, we're gonna have to figure that out. So that's a bummer. All right, well, with that, let's see what's available to us. Wood is all in not the best locations in the world, I'll say that. Hopefully the second player comes back. That'd be a bummer having a bot. Usually they do. There we go. Ugh, low ore board too, which makes this even worse. I think at least black's gonna get whacked a bunch here. Wondering if this is a sheep port game. Could be with the way this is set up. I could see that. The problem is we get too much sheep going. Again, we could just get attacked relentlessly. So we'll have to see how this goes. Man. I don't hate the 8-5-10 and then maybe get 11-4-9 or one of these. They're doing it. Okay. Not a surprise. It stinks. Where do we go with that? I guess we could. Not great. Man, where do we go with that? All the sheep is going to be a little nutsy. Do we go like 6-11-3 here? God, it's bad production to start. At least it opens us up for some possibilities. There's this 8-4-3. 10 production. There's this 8-4-3. How do we want to go? I think maybe we take the production here and then we go up to the 9-10. Let's let's do that. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I do want to get one of these spots on the way back. We'll see. This sheep port could be a little scary. We'll have to see how that goes. This 5 is going to probably be a pretty big block. But I think we're definitely looking, if we can get like the 11-6-3, point to the 3-for-1 port, that's not bad. Then at least we get the best wheat. We get all the resources. Got to be a little careful here, though. You never know. If they get the right mix, could look to plow. So there's some danger in going here. But I think the 6-3-11 makes the most sense for us. Another option, we could just take the 5-2. Not that I'm that crazy about doing that, but it's a possibility. Just ruin Blue's game. I don't think it's necessary. Okay, they take the 4-8-3, which is a bit of what we were kind of hoping. That opens up the 6-3-11 most likely. They could go 9-10. I hope they don't. Seems kind of like don't bother, especially with this here. But you never know. I would imagine they go 8-4-3. Or maybe one of these in the middle here. There's a lot of decent options. Could they? I don't think so. Okay, they decide to go 9-4-3. Now, the scary part about this is it really does open up black to get some really good locations here if we're not careful. I think we take the man. This stinks though. 'Cause look how strong blue's going to be with this sheep port. That's really strong. The problem is it's like, what's our game otherwise, right? I mean, do we take this? I don't love this. and be without those resources kind of blows. I think we go 6-3-11. I'm gonna do it and take the 3 for 1 port here. But man, blue is just in such good shape. I wonder if someone's gonna give us crap about that. But you know, I mean, blue is just such an excellent spot here. 8-4-3. And then what do you do if you're you? Do you take the production? Do you take the 9-2? They could conceivably go 5-2. You know, it's not crazy to think that they might try to blow a hole in this by going 5-2. I'm curious because right now this looks like blue's game to lose. They're just so strong. It's like pretty scary. It's pretty scary. At least I think there's some priorities here. I think they're going there. We're going here. We got this as a next case. Road probably isn't going to happen for us this game. But if we can get this 9-10 and the 3 for 1 port, maybe work a little circle magic. We're certainly not dead. And we're probably in the second best position to get cards, maybe. Assuming blue doesn't go crazy, which again, they very well could. But at that point, I think we just need to have blue just trade for everything. Port everything, block the 5 probably. Very scary. Very, very scary. Okay, they go 9-2. Interesting. I was almost wondering if they were going to go in here. I mean, honestly, I would almost imagine we would help them take this if we could. What do we hit here? Yeah, that's nice. Good. We take that. I'm gonna go 3 for 1 port. We'll pass. I'm happy with that block on blue. Blue's just too scary. Hopefully the rest of the table, no. Bummer. Doesn't hit us at least. But man, I mean, I'm looking at this. I'm pretty scared. Are they? I don't know. That insane wheat port looks pretty crazy to me. If they want to tell me who the Rob is, that's fine. I'm not going to give them that. Do get that. Get a wheat for an ore, maybe? We could plow. Not going to yet. We're just going to take a road and we'll sit. Hope this doesn't bite us. See, I disagree with that. I disagree that black is the Rob. Maybe this is one of those things we have to be a little bit more vocal here. Because I mean, yeah, black is scary and all, but they're not that scary yet. Maybe I should have grabbed this while I had the chance. Maybe. But there is a chance, you know, maybe we can sneak in there. 9, okay. Blocked. I'm gonna pass. It's true. See, I agree with that. I think black's very limited. I tend to agree until he gets that going. No. And again, I just don't want. Blue is terrifying. If blue gets this going, no, that blue sheep port's terrifying. Sheepfold's terrifying. We're gonna stick out the name there. Oh, I don't hate red here getting this. Oh, this is interesting. If red gets the line here, at least that takes away a position for blue on the port. Huh. No one seems very interested in helping black out, that's for sure. No. No. Well, we'll see. I mean, he's going to get it here. It's black again. Bam. And he gets his port. So, okay. Scary. Now maybe the wood side too. Man, we can't get a break on these numbers yet. There just isn't any. I'm with black here. Again, I think we need to get more vocal. Please hit blue. There you go. God, I really do need this 8 or 5 to roll when I have it, but for now it's kind of like, All right, we get a 6. I mean, I could have ended their game, but for now, yeah, they're desperate for the 9-12 to hit. If I can get this, still in decent position. That again, I think blue is really in a good spot here. Our spot isn't terrible. I just need a settle. Come on. Anybody have this? Who's this? Blue giving me that? That's a lot to ask. You know, I'll take it. It gets me the port. Expensive, but it is expensive. It's going to get him a card, but it gets me the port, which is really what I'm after. So at least we got that. It's crazy how desperate we've been to get sheep at this point. Yeah, so he's going to get a card. So probably not helping with the contributions here, but yeah, I do think it's important for us to get on the board. We get this. Now, all of a sudden, we've got some good options for our or wheat sheep game. Ideally, if we could somehow plow in here, that would be ideal. It's just not going to happen. Look at red. Red is cooking, man. Ooh, that's nice. Here's a city. Blues kind of coming in and out here. Okay. It's going to be an interesting one to manage. Right now, there just hasn't been a lot going on. If he gets that 3 for 1 port, he is in much better shape. But honestly, I think I'm in just as good shape as he is. Like, I look at our positions. No. I look at our positions here, and I think to myself, what would really be a benefit here? All right, let's see. If we get a 3, 8. Can I get a wood? I don't know if there's any wood available. Not this. That doesn't do me any good. I think we take. Oh, red takes this. I'll give it to red. It's a 1 for 1. It gets me this. We'll pass. It gives me the 2 ore. Even though red has a lot of good stuff, I think we're in really good shape all of a sudden. If we can get this going, especially now. Now that we've got our main setup kind of going, I think our problem is we just have to go faster than some of these other guys. That's going to be our big issue. Ideally, we get a city that can get cooking, probably on the 6-3-11, maybe the 8-5. I think we put it on the 6-3-11 to tell you the truth, because I think it's faster if we can get it. Because the brick's rare. There's things we want and need here to get this going. And if we can get more production, black should give us a little insulation considering we share everything with them. That's an interesting one, but no. We really need to figure out what we want to do, though. What's next? Is it this 4-11? It's a possibility. Can we get this for this? I'm going to take a card here. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. A lot of wheat. A lot of wheat. All right. Some interesting options here all of a sudden. We could do some really good things. More wheat, more brick. Gotta look out though. More cards. Okay. Yeah, black here does look pretty good. This port has really not taken off yet. It has been a bit of a benefit. We really need this to get out of here, I think. This is really going a bit slower than I expected at this point in time. No. It's crazy that they're begging for sheep. It's kind of wild. Yeah, all of a sudden I think the balance of power has shifted back to black. Of course, 3 cards and the wheat sheep. It's funny, our position is just as good, but we have not been able to do as much with it here yet. All right. Yeah, funny game. Funny game. Ideally, we just get an 11, get a city. 5. It's 2 there, 2 wheat. We're gonna pop here. I think the pops are gonna be important. We gotta start out pacing black, especially if black's gonna keep getting that. Because that's gonna be another city here, in which case we're gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, very, very scary. Boof. Great block. Literally, I don't even think it needs rolled yet. I don't even think it ain't rolled. Yeah. Black's really struggling. Yeah, black certainly has it right now, but for now, we will see. Man, again, I wonder if maybe we should have gone back in here, but can't discount red. All right, they're going to discard. Let's see what they get rid of, because that could affect if we mono. He's got 2 ores still. Okay. Oh, all right. He just got the 1. Steals from me. Gets a weed too. Bummer. Another card. Dang. Not what we want. Lots of 6s. All right. Probably should have played a knight there, actually. Let's. Do I hate it there? Is the question. Builderwood. I'm gonna hold. I feel like maybe there's a better use case here feel like red maybe has one. Yeah, he does. I'm okay with that. Probably goes on the 9. It does. Honestly, blocking around 9. It's crazy to think that actually might not be the worst play. What a good situation for him. He's really get the 4. Again, can't discount red here, man. A lot of sheep. All right. Are they not playing anything? They mono for the sheep. They take 8 of it. Okay. All right. Well, good positioning for them. Man, it stinks. Ugh. Another city. Okay. Not great. Okay, another 7. Where does this go? On the 9. All right. Yeah, I think this is like one of those cost benefit things. Let's roll. We get another 4. That is a lot of wheat, man. Do we put pressure on the 9? Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna hit my own 9. Gets us a card. I'm okay with that. Man, I had the same problem last time. I wasn't getting knights. I was getting everything else. Yeah, it's rare that I'm gonna go hit my own 9 here, but I think it's the right play. I really do. It's kind of goofy, but can't quite get this going. If I can get city, I have to watch out for red too. Red is still in a good position here, especially with this early city. All this stupid brick he's got. It's pretty nice. We do have the mono in the back of our hand, though. So that's something. He's going to play a knight. Yeah. Okay, more goodies. Doesn't have the army yet. Getting there, though. Okay. 10. Okay. Nah, I don't need the sheep. We'll get him another sheep spot. It's pretty good. And maybe the road. No, he gets it anyway. Let's see. Oh, there's the 9. Do we hit with a mono here with that? Is kind of what we've been waiting for. I think I'm going to do it. Take that mono. Like it. Take this one. Buy another card. We'll take it. I like that. It slows him down. It gets me all of his ore. Gets me everyone's ore. Which is a nice benefit. The 9 hits again. Yeah, that sticks. All right. So there's another question here. Like, what do we do? Is he just gonna buy another card? Road Builder. You're plenty. Okay. Gets that now. Which stinks. He's got all this ore sitting in there. I think a lot of this depends if the 6 rolls or not. Well, if this go back on the 9, I think it's actually that kind of resolves it for us. 6 wheat. Okay, that's what he's thinking. Hit black. Yep. I'm gonna play it. Get the 9. It's a good block. I'm gonna wait for an or. See if we can't get one. Trying to bite here. See if we can't get one. Get it from red. We'll take it. Okay. We'll buy the card. Ah, man, come on. That stinks. Man, that stinks so bad. You know, I just want a knight. Because if we get the knight there, that could really just change things. Ah. Yeah, if we get the knight there, that could really affect the game. We just didn't get it. Ah. Yeah, I get the army. So it doesn't really matter. Another 9. Man, he's getting the rolls. Man. All right, stay another card. Well, maybe if he gets the cards at least. We can try. We get a sheep. I think we need the production. Could go 2 cards. No. I think we need to just kind of plod along here. Just get what we can. Another 9. I mean, this game's going to be over before we do anything at this point. I'm going to take the city. I'm going to take the city. I mean, it's our only prayer we outproduce. I think the game's already over, though. Like, unless he rolls a 7 here. I mean, I think the game's over. Like, all he's got to do is build, what, 2 cities? Boom, boom, game over. GG. It's probably got it, right? I mean, oh. Wow. Doesn't have it. Yeah. Honestly, I think taking the points probably the way to go. Damn it. Just pulling for cards. Or yes. Yeah. Bummer. Well, everything went right for black there. All right. That stinks. Kind of in a tough position there. I mean, we took the point. Crazy outcome. Yeah, I know, right? Originally, I did think, I think the dice here are going to say a lot. Yeah. I mean, that really was the big variable. Blue just couldn't get that sheep port going. Blue cannot get the sheep port going. But really, I mean, yep. It's true. It's true. They did. Yep. It happens. It happens. Yeah, they had it better than we did, and they got to that 9 early. I mean, it happens, like in this one, originally I was thinking blue had it, but they're right, that 8 block on this sheep early kind of stung. But then after that, it was just like nothing we could do. Like, maybe we could have done something else early. I don't know. I think we've got to do a better job at some of our pacing in these games. In this one, that mono we had was good. Our one mono on him was like okay, but it wasn't as good as I would have liked. But at that point, it's kind of like we need to have a game. I mean, production wise, he just crushed us. And it was really the 692 down here. That was great. He had all that wood. He could just port whatever he needs. It stinks. So rough game, rough outcome. But again, sometimes, it is the dice. And in this one, man, even though we had it eventually, I mean, it's tough to combat that. It really is. Because again, those dice went his way. Is what it is. Thanks for watching. See you next time.